Oh, there it is. Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Amber. And welcome to Dying in Portland, a version.
Truly.
A mini-series.
Hopefully, there will only be one a season.
I don't know, bro. I've been here for 3 years. I think that this might be a lifestyle. It might be a lifestyle.
Okay, so...
I feel like you should probably start, since you just got here. My story is really long and terrible. Like, how's it going dating in Portland as a black woman?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say there's not very many of us, but I've seen about 10.
Yay to that.
Cheers. So I would say my dating life has not been an issue at all in the part of getting dates.
Touche. That's fair.
Getting
True.
dates, that's a thing. Getting past that phase has been complex.
It's just, I feel like Portland men have like all these emotions. And it's like, you just want to let them know, like, homie, it's fine. Like, we just came here to hook up. It's cool. And he's like, I don't know how I feel, and I need to talk to my friends about it, and then my friends need to talk to their friends about it, and then we all need to come together and then discuss how I feel, and then I can discuss with you how I feel, and then we can move forward from there. I'm like, why is this so hard? Who hurt you? What do you need?
A lot of men have been hurt here.
The whole population,
I would
apparently.
say not a single man made it out alive. But for me, when I first moved here, one of the first guys I went out with, he was an older gentleman because I was thinking older, more confident, more feeling himself. He knows all the right moves to make and do, and that was not the case at all. I would say 2, maybe 2.5 months of dating, we got to cuddle one time. To let you know, I've been here almost 4 months, and this man just texted me not even 5 minutes ago.
And we're full ass grown. Like, full ass grown. So I can't figure out how that's a thing. I do know for me, my best success has been with men who aren't from Portland. Like, my ex's ex, the ex before this ex, was from Florida, and like me and him vibed immediately and was like on the move. And then I was dating someone, and it was like constantly going through the motions for several months. And he's a dope dude, like tons of love to him, but it was just so hard for no reason. And he felt like he had to talk to his friends about everything. Like, everything we did was a caucus between him and his friends, and then he would get back to me. And I was just like, this isn't a thing I want to participate in. To be fair to him, because I had never experienced that before, I didn't really say much at first, because I was like, maybe I'm a dick. Maybe I'm being, like, too hard-hearted. Maybe other people need to talk to their friends about it. But it just got to a point where I was like, come on, baby. Like, why?
My feelings on that, you're at a certain age. We're not 16. I'm not sure why you have to validate our relationship with all of your friends. You either like me or you don't. You shouldn't have to ask your best friend, well, I met this girl and she's such and such. Do you think I should?
Should I? Are we moving in the right direction? Is this going? Is there a future here? Do you feel like there's a future here, baby? If not, that's fine. Again, like, we're grown. But if you do, like, you should probably move forward in that direction. Yeah. Like, I don't understand.
I have a perfect example. Another guy that I was starting to date here. Also, mind you, I was dating a couple men at the same time.
We need to out here, though. We need to.
I only got as far as cuddling with one man. So, to me, dating around isn't necessarily dating around. Especially if you're getting nowhere. So, think of it that way. So, for example, one dude, when I was first here, he lived, like, right down the street from me. He was flirty, texting, all this other stuff. We went out, and then I was like, okay, seems fine, seems cool, seems like he's into me. We were texting a little bit after that. I was texting, let's meet up, blah, 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 all this other stuff. Oh, yeah, I can't really do that. I have plans, all this stuff. But he would send me shirtless, like, selfies and all this other stuff. I'm like, is he into me or is he not into me? And then, since we do live so close together, I was walking this lovely girl one time. He stopped, said hi to my dog, played with her, loved on her, did that, and walked away.
Yeah, that's hella disrespectful.
I
That's so disrespectful.
I have no words. I'm like, how?
I hate this story.
This is exactly what I went through in that moment. I still... What? How are you gonna flirt with me? Send me pictures of yourself. Stop on the street, play with my dog, and go about your merry life.
I want to be real. Like, I have such respect for women dating in Portland, or you've been in Oregon your whole life dating, because this is out here ain't a game. Like, I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Y'all are the real MVPs. I've seen men, like, full out, like, commit, I want to take you home, this, that, and the other, and then he comes home and he's like, well, I don't think that this is working out. I've seen dudes be back and forth with females for months on end, and then he shows up with someone else that he felt more connected to, and he marries her in a week. Like, y'all been out here in war. I can't wait to leave Portland. This shit is crazy. My condolences to everyone, because, like, what? How are y'all doing it? Please feel free to send your stories in, because I'm for real want to know. I don't understand.
Just to give you a heads up, I wouldn't say it's a certain type of men that we've dated.
No.
Because I've dated from white, black, purple, yellow, orange, green.
All the races.
In between.
All the professions.
In all the age ranges.
All the socioeconomic
my
levels.
age, I've dated a little bit below my age, a little bit above my age, and I've also dated close to twice my age. Which, Mom, if you're out there, it wasn't that serious.
And the truth of the matter is like, I have to be fair, I didn't really date white guys until I got out here, and then that was my option, and they were great, and they were super sweet in a different perspective, but I have to be fair and say that I probably was looking for something different, just because that's what I was used to, and I got out here and I was like, oh, this is work I'm not necessarily aware of. Like, I'm not aware of all the emotions that a guy can have. Usually he kept that to himself on the inside, and he didn't feel the need to share all of his feelings with me because it was unnecessary. But hey, cool. Loved it.
One thing I will say, I feel over here, I'm from the South, not really from the South, but I moved here recently from the South. I'm more used to men approaching me, saying, hi, beautiful, how are you? I want to take you out. I've not experienced that yet. I have experienced some guys, like, sticking their heads out the window. Hey, what's up? But that's as far as it's gotten, and that's it. It's more of a timid, laid back, like, like, I see you. I feel it's embarrassing for both of us.
Shit. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm from Indianapolis, so it's like the inner east. I'm used to like straightforwardness and bluntness, and like he's letting me know how he feels, whatever race he is, and I can either take it or leave it. I'm not used to having to explain to you your emotions, and I feel like my dating experience out here has been very much me explaining to you how you feel about me, and that blows me. Like, honey, how did you get this far? How many girls have gone through this? Like, why? Yeah. And then when they talk to me about it, it's like, well, I don't really get this close to girls. I don't tell them this much about me. So there's a lot of lack of intimacy that I'm starting to experience out here, where they're very good at committing, but the part where you have to be vulnerable and like just be who you are, they're not comfortable with for themselves, so therefore they're not comfortable with me. And it's exhausting, if I'm honest. It's wearing me out.
Touching on that, I'm going to say, since I've been here, I've gone on dates with commitment phobes and guys that are the exact opposite. I went on a date with a guy who literally said, okay, so I have a younger brother. He's getting married in a month or two. I'm, what was he, like 31, 32. That's where I see myself. So I want to get married. I want to have kids. Straight up. Thank you for letting me know that. But at the same time, this is our first date. I just thought you were handsome. For me, I've never really looked at a dude like, oh, I'm going to marry him. I have his baby. It's like, you don't want. Like, you don't want. So you coming at me like that after saying, hey, nice to meet you. By the way, are you in this for kids or not? Because I need to know. Go.
And see,
So, yeah.
I'm okay with that, honestly, because I can just let you know no, instead of us being like, okay, how do you feel? Like, what do you want to do? Well, I don't want to date. Okay, cool, you don't want to date. So I'll see you later. Wait, I want you in my life. So you want to date? No, I don't want to date. So what do you want? I just want to be able to hang out in your life without committing. And if I want to commit one day, I have that option. So the devil's a whole ass liar, because that's not a thing I'm about to do. And I feel like that's been repeated over and over again. Where at home or in Indy, it was more like, I want to hook up, and that's what it is. And like, he was very blunt about it.
What's
or he's
good?
like, you're my girlfriend. And I was like, but I'm not though. No, but you are, because I've decided that. No.
It is what it is.
It's the economy that's making my head spin. I'm like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. So yeah, that's
I'm going to take her out real quick. She's back. Sorry.
no problem. That's the introductory to this story. Stay tuned. Please feel the need to let us know, because I really want to hear other people's perspectives of dating in Portland. Girl, do you? This shit's crazy.